Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Once we see the order, there it is. Do you want to go ahead and introduce ourselves?
Sure. Hello, I am Mr. Tumnus.
I'm Susan Pevensey.
Is it my turn? Sorry, it was the
Mhm.
cat. I'm Lucy Pevensey.
Hi, I'm Hiking Peter Pevensey.
You're.
I'm not wrong.
No,
Well, technically.
I hate someone acknowledging your King Peter in the chat.
As
But
they
he's
should.
Hiking Peter the Magnificent.
Yeah.
Oh,
thank
don't
you,
feed
Mr.
into
Tom.
his ego.
Already big enough.
Is Edmund okay?
No.
Edmund, Ed, you good?
Nobody cares that you're the king here at school.
Yeah. No one here is going to acknowledge that you're a king.
I'll acknowledge you're a king.
Okay, but you're not at school.
I am not royalty. I have to acknowledge the royalty before me.
Oh, good lord.
I mean, like we could get you a pair of trousers. Like we could we could be subtle. Like you could go undercover as like someone at school.
Okay, last time I checked, no one in even the oldest grade has that much facial hair, so I'm gonna explain that.
I could shave. I've done it before.
There's a big problem here.
What?
The horns, that's also not a very
Hats.
human thing.
Hats, Susan.
Oh my
Hats.
god.
Yeah, just wears a cap of some kind.
Okay.
Question.
Yeah. We also have a question just to all. How are we doing today? I'm good. I'm just here in my room with just chilling by myself. Mr. Tumnus, how are you today?
Doing good. It's a lovely sunny day in Narnia.
Oh, lovely.
Wonder what that's like. Raining in England every day.
Yeah, I like it. I like the rain.
Better than winter, I'll tell you that much.
I'm okay as well. Not really much to report on that, just existing. And Edmund's already answered.
Yeah, I'm good.
He's pouting.
I had a detention. One fight for a guy pushing you, and they think it's the end of the world.
Maybe if you didn't get into fights for no reason.
There was a reason.
Your pride? Was that the reason?
Defending a king's glory is very important.
No, we don't have royalty rights when we're not in Narnia.
Why not?
Can.
We can't.
We can.
Oh my god. Okay.
You are and always will be kings and queens of Narnia, whether someone recognizes it or not.
Thank you, Mr. Tumnus.
See you, Susan.
It says they can see the chat, by the way. I don't know how to fix that, but they can.
Oh no.
They know all of Aslan's secrets now.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
no.
Oh no.
We don't even. How are they gonna know that?
Thoughts on the Ice Queen? I think they mean the White Witch.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
No.
probably.
Not a fan.
How about you, Edmund?
Yeah, Edmund.
I mean, I feel like we used to be friends.
I don't know if that was ever friendship.
That's Ed.
Didn't
That's
go
not
well.
friendship. That's bribery, Ed.
No.
And being used as a pawn.
White Witch doesn't have friends.
Apparently not.
Yeah, how good was that Turkish delight?
It was good, but not quite worth it.
At least you
that's
know that
good.
now.
Glad that we're worth more than Turkish delight.
Yeah, you could
are
even
we-
haggled for like chocolate.
I don't
No.
know if it.
Turkish delight.
Did you just try to say that chocolate is more worth Lucy? Because that's what the
No,
problem was
no.
at the end of the day.
Is that
No, I'm saying that Turkish delight is a very that bar is on the floor. What's wrong with you, Ed?
are you saying that I'm just worth chocolate?
Lou, no.
You kind of did.
No.
We're gonna move past that before
No.
Lucy starts crying.
I'm
Don't
gonna
make-
start crying.
Lou, don't make me hop on a train and go hug you.
Why are you so far? We're at the same school. Why would you need to be on a train?
Peter, did you run away from school? Are you here?
Don't check my bed.
Oh my lord.
Well,
So-
good to know that Peter doesn't like me.
This is a new development.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh.
that hurts.
All right. Love talking about the White Witch.
Mm.
Someone, oh, Isadora asked who all favorite treat.
Wow, I wonder what Ed's is.
Hey, you know what? It still is Turkish delight, but
At least he's consistent, I guess.
if I'm
Yeah.
gonna get into a stranger's carriage, it's gonna be for some Turkish delight. Not again.
Oh no.
My-
If
my
you
fa-
do it again, you're on your own. Like,
See, my father always taught me, don't accept sweets from strangers.
I need to remember that rule. Just side note, because you really did go, let's go have some hot chocolate. And I went, yeah.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
I wasn't asking you to step into a carriage though.
Well,
A
you were just
house is
asking that.
worse.
Yeah, going into someone's house is definitely worse.
It's fine. Mr. Tumnus would have wouldn't hurt me at all, would you, Mr. Tumnus?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
See, I realized that what I was doing was wrong. And because
Mhm.
I saw how sweet and kind that you were, I had a change of heart and I decided to change myself for the better. And then
So-
Very sweet of you.
your
Wait,
brother sold me out.
But wait, if you didn't see that she was sweet and kind, you would have still sold her?
No.
we keep all digging holes for ourselves, it
No,
feels like
I-
today.
What did I do? Did I do something wrong? No one likes me.
No. I like you. See?
Lou, you've never done anything wrong in your life. We love you.
Thank you.
Right, guys?
Yeah, but I haven't said anything to offend her, so I feel like that's pretty understood right now.
Exposing Lucy hate. Yeah, that's really what's happening here, and it kind of hurts.
No. Let's see. Moving on.
Oh, Tobias Monica Toa asked Edmund, would you be my friend if I gave you Turkish Delight?
Well, I'm a little wary of taking Turkish Delight from people I don't know now. Last time I tried to make a friend over Turkish Delight didn't go well, as we talked about. So I don't know. I'd have to talk about it first. I'm not going to go in your carriage. Leave it at that.
At least you've learned one thing from the situation, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow, we really lived in Narnia till adulthood, and the only thing you learn is not to go in someone's carriage for Turkish Delight.
I'm
Good
sure
job, Ed.
he learned more than that. Hopefully.
It's Ed. Come on.
He learned something else, I'm sure.
It's the nodding and not providing any new information.
Here, I spend most of my time with Lucy, so I wouldn't know.
We have hot chocolate all the time. It's very nice.
We
'Cause
sure do.
you and Susan apparently are the only ones who like me.
I love you, Lou.
You told me you would sell me for
No,
chocolate.
I didn't. I said at least, no.
He just worded something very poorly.
That's fair. We can't say anything about Edmund though.
Yeah.
He got better.
He learned it was just, suffering from that middle child syndrome.
Fair enough. Peter is a Lucy hater.
I feel like to a degree he has to be, being your older brother, but
I mean, fair enough. But it still hurts.
He loves you.
Peter, maybe this is why they don't care that you're a king.
It's all coming together.
Isadora Jane asked to all tea, hot chocolate, coffee, or melted ice.
Not melted ice.
I mean, hot chocolate.
Probably coffee.
Hot chocolate! Especially with Mr. Tumnus.
Peter answered. Yeah, I guess hot chocolate.
Peter just said not melted ice.
Well, yeah, you didn't answer.
I meant ice
Peter
that isn't
answered.
melted. I just really enjoy ice.
Okay.
You enjoy ice?
You enjoy ice after the small bit of trauma that we endured compared to the Narnians?
Do you enjoy ice cream, Susan?
That's not connected to the ice.
Yes.
No, that's not connected to the White Witch.
I mean, to be fair, sure, winter for 100 years, but she didn't turn people to ice, she turned them to stone.
Yeah, and it's not a great experience, I'll tell you that much.
Well, I'm not saying that I'm crunching rocks, am I? So it's fine.
Raccoon Prince is bringing to the attention that eating ice is a sign of low blood iron. Just like a heads up, Peter, I guess.
I like Aurora Storm's reply to that. Peter has no iron content, only sword. Because you're not
Accurate.
wrong.
Someone
Accurate.
asked me how many marshmallows I put in my hot chocolate, and it's down to a science because we found out 20 is too much. We found out
We did.
10 is too little. So I put exactly 17 marshmallows in my hot chocolate.
I'm assuming you mean the minis?
No.
Okay.
Countess and I have a great time when we have hot chocolate and marshmallows. It's our cute little best friend thing to do.
Sure do. At
And
least
I
once-
miss it.
You need to come back to Narnia.
I mean, I can try, but I don't think it's gonna let me right
I think Peter's been fighting through the entirety of England to figure out how.
Kira Paravel's so lonely without you guys.
Did anyone ask where we went? Because we kind of just left.
Oh yeah, because hey, did Ed's horse have to bring back the news?
Yes!
Oh,
poor
no.
Philip.
We saw you guys leave after I told you about the white stag. I saw you guys leave, and then according to Philip, who came back like later that evening, several hours have passed, and he said they looked for you guys, like him and the other horses, and you guys were gone. So they went back to the castle.
And then we reverted back to teenagers.
Yeah, so
Well, I'm
when you-
back to being like
so-
10. So
when you guys contacted me for this panel, I was very, very shocked to see you all looking much younger than when I last saw you.
I still have my bouncy hair.
I know, and it's precious.
Oh no. Tobias said they're just like, hey, our rulers left us, sorry. I hope that's how Philip broke the news. Like, they left, sorry.
Yeah,
what it
so,
was.
you
He
know,
had the energy to do it that way.
Philip is an icon.
I mean, to be fair, we like ended up searching for you guys for several like weeks and almost like months, but then it just got to a point where I guess we don't have kings and queens anymore.
So then, like, who makes rules?
Oh no, we left it in anarchy. Guys.
To be fair, some other people came in and things didn't turn out great. But that was also like years after stuff happened. So
It sounds like we probably should have like drafted a legislation of what to do if Narnia was left without rulers, huh?
Well, I mean, granted, we didn't really expect to leave. We kind of all forgot about the wardrobe and all that fun stuff.
I want to forget again.
wait, the wardrobe?
It's a long story.
Oh, you're talking about Spare I remember Lucy telling me about that when we first met.
Mhm.
You're
Yeah,
from
the
the
city
land
of
of Spare
wardrobe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not England.
Mm-mm. What's in England? I don't know her.
I don't know what England is. What's in England?
It's like a beaver, but
No,
bigger and stands on like purely on its back
Peter.
legs.
Yeah.
And then there's this like growl that's like chakalaka laka.
Peter, no.
Yeah, yes.
I zoned out. What is Peter talking
I'm
about?
gonna have to ask Mr. Beaver if he has a cousin who's in England.
No.
Mm.
You said they're like beavers though, so maybe
Yeah.
he knows him, or like
Why do you do this? Yeah, what Tobias said. Peter, stop, please. That's so fake.
Listen,
um,
I there could be like Ed and I we went up north and fought dragons when we were kings. Like dragons and giants and all sorts. There's so many things that we didn't believe that existed. And England could exist too.
Okay.
Everyone's just saying, Peter, just stop.
I believe King Peter. He is after all
Don't
the hype.
call him King Peter. You'll already get a big ego.
But he's king of Narnia. I'm a Narnian.
Okay, but do you remember who the brain cell of the entire thing was when we were rulers? Because it wasn't Peter.
Aslan.
It was me. Aslan left.
Oh
I
no,
was just there to vibe. Like, I honestly don't know why I was crowned a queen. I was just kind of there. Like, I didn't do anything.
I mean, he came back for a hot minute after you guys left. I think it was around the 2-month mark when he said, "Okay, guys, you give it a rest. They're not coming back," and we just had to be like, "Oh,
Wow, he really ghosted us for like, what, like 15, 20 years and then came back after we left? What did we
Mhm.
do?
I mean, to be fair, you guys were doing a really good job ruling Narnia, so you didn't really need his help."
I once again was just there. Don't know why I was crowned. I really didn't do any edicts because they wouldn't let me in the war room. I don't have the brain cell. I was just in the garden.
I mean, no, because Lou, by that, we'd have to wonder why Ed was crowned king. Like, you were an amazing queen.
Thank you, Peter.
It was because we were the 2 sons of Adam and 2 daughters of Eve. So we were all crowned king and queen.
Listen, someone said I had to be the cute one.
It was literally in the prophecy that there would be 4 rulers.
Mm-hmm. So, like, I'm really surprised that, like, we didn't sort out the whole White Witch thing sooner. Like, the amount of salt Ed gives off would have melted all that snow in no time.
Hey, Peter, why don't you check the chat? The people have spoken.
Oh no. And also that Lucy is the cute one. Yeah.
Lucy is the cute one. I've always been a supporter of Lucy and everything she wants to do. So
I just want a garden. And drink hot chocolate with 17 marshmallows. Can't do that here. We have certain meals. It's annoying. It's fine. It's fine.
do you not have servants where you are?
No,
Fair
we have to get our things ourselves.
That's not.
Like I said, we don't have royalty rights.
Mm-hmm. So, like, if I wanted hot chocolate, I have to go make it myself.
But is it good as mine?
No, it's never as good as yours. Someone said Lucy for president. That's probably not a good idea.
We're also not in a country that has presidency.
Yeah. You could go for prime minister, but you have to be born in America to be president, right?
No.
I think so.
No, you have to live there for 15 years
Oh.
and have legal citizenship.
Lou, don't move away.
I won't. I don't think I'd be a good president.
You're also like 11.
I'm also like 11.
There are many legal impediments right here, but
Sorry about hot chocolate, but like I don't think I'd be a good any ruler besides a queen, because I can just sit there and be pretty.
I love the salty name that Edmund chose. Like I put my title, but nope, just better.
Oh, you guys all started putting your
I was making a point and then I left it.
I mean, fair enough. I just feel excluded now. Give me a second. Let me just I have to remember how to work these things.
I'm just taking the titles that the people give me. Lucy should be the cute one.
Oh my god.
I don't really have any other name other than the one I've been given.
Are you gonna pick the Valiant or are you gonna pick the cute one, Lucy?
Ah, The cute one, because I can't spell valiant.
And you've added the magnificent. Okay.
Oh no, Peter.
I did it with some help. Mhm.
I'm so proud.
I
Oh,
have
we have a fact check in the chat. I don't know why I said that so loudly or aggressively, but we have a fact check.
No,
I just
I. Oh, I thought that that was not a thing. Okay, well, maybe.
Well, I don't think I would run for president anyway. That sounds like too much work, and I would probably start crying.
Someone suggested that Peter and I live in America so we can have joint presidency. I don't think that would work very well.
I think they would kill each other.
I mean,
I don't think we'd kill each other. I think Susan would kill me.
fair enough. I think it would just be a lot of arguing because it already was
Yeah.
as royals in Narnia.
Norris asked, so King Peter, do you like Dr. Pepper or hot chocolate more?
I,
Um,
I think they meant to say Dr. Pepper.
Who's Dr.
I
Pepper?
literally just read it how it was.
You know, with rationing and everything, I'm like we've had that going for a few years, so I'm not super familiar with what Dr. Pepper tastes like. So hot chocolate, I guess.
Hot chocolate's the best option. And yeah.
I hate the fact the chat is giving you just new names, Ed.
Yeah. You know, I'm having a great day because of that. Any day that it brings Peter down a peg is a great day for me.
I'm just trying to live my life, Ed.
oh, I love your new title, Mr. Tumnus.
Mr.
Mr.
Yeah.
Tumnus, the best panpipe player in all of Narnia.
The best fawn. My best friend. So you could be Mr. Tumnus, Lucy's best friend.
You are so correct.
Oh no. I thought Edmund was typing and I was like, what's next?
Yes.
Tommy.
My best friend.
Oh. Hey Ed, who was your best friend in Narnia? Was it Philip the horse?
It was Philip.
Peter, we also don't have anyone we claim as best friends, so I don't know what you were trying to do with that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Lucy is my best friend.
Lucy's best friend is Mr. Tumnus, and Mr. Tumnus is Lucy's.
Sometimes life is hard, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Bias said Edmund.
Bites is really in here. Just. Oh my god.
Yeah. So Isadora Jane asks, to all, morning or evening person?
Probably evening.
I've always been about the mornings.
I like the morning. I like watching the sunrise. It's really cool. It's like it do be like that.
I've been fond of evenings.
Edmund?
Um, I feel like evenings.
Zero Queen asked to all favorite season in Narnia.
Winter. It will always be winter.
Oh no.
Oh,
Lucy.
controversial
no,
opinion, Lou.
There's an
I know you mean natural winter, not white witch
Here's
winter.
the thing. I met my best friend, Mr. Tumnus, in the winter. So every time it's winter, I think of that.
I knew Mr. Tumnus was your best friend, but for some reason I'm sure that you were gonna say your best friend Santa.
No.
He
But
is pretty cool. He gave an 11-year-old a knife. Like he did do
Yeah.
that.
He really gave me
I
a sword.
really do miss where my knife went. I don't remember. It's in Narnia, I think.
Anyway, that is not the one he gave me, but I can still practice outside of Narnia.
Hey Ed, what did you get from Santa? Oh wait.
Peter,
Peter, stop making fun of Edmund.
just answer the season question.
That's what happens when you choose to be friends with the White Witch. I'm just saying.
Thank
That
you,
was
Mr.
literally
Tumnus.
in the time period of Narnia years ago.
Well, my favorite season's probably like right at the beginning of summer, end of spring, because that's when we have the good weather to head out on the boats and explore the distant islands.
What about you, Susan?
I prefer fall. It's very pretty in Narnia, unlike gray England. So I miss the leaves.
Well, we miss you guys.
Well, hopefully we'll figure something out.
If you put Philip the horse in charge, it's just like Peter's there.
That's not true. Philip's really smart.
Philip is.
So is Edmund, guys.
No, we didn't say Edmund wasn't smart. I was saying Peter wasn't smart.
Peter did though.
No, because Lou said it's like me ruling. We didn't say anything about Edmund. That was a connection you made, Susan.
I was zoning out, so I kind of just assumed you guys were coming for Edmund again. I'm not going to lie.
No, Edmund's my favorite brother.
Wow.
Hey Edmund, what's your favorite season?
Yeah, moving on. I don't know. I like spring because then I can go out on Philip and we go for more rides and explore.
I really like summertime. That's when me and all the other fawns go and party with the dryads, and it's a good time.
Parties.
Yeah, it's a bring your own pan flute night, so be there or be square.
Well, we really can't be there.
Can't be there. Why would you remind me of that?
Because you guys are squares. School.
That's not the worst insult I've gotten.
I'm sorry. I tried to play it cool, but clearly didn't work.
It's okay. You're still my best friend.
Okay. Norris asks, to all, favorite animal?
Favorite animal. I like cats.
Mr. Thumbness is in shock.
I mean, I also like Mr. Tumnus. But like if we have to go with like England animals,
I think we need to go with animals that are 100%, not.
I don't consider, I mean, yes, I am part goat, but I don't consider myself an animal.
you're just my favorite.
Aw.
But like for animal, it's cats.
Does your cat speak?
No, unfortunately not. He does scream though at some points.
Oh no.
He likes to scream at any closed door. I'd say probably horses.
Horses are good. I like horses.
Peter or Edmund like to join the chat, or Tumnus.
My answer's horses too.
Oh, okay.
I guess beavers. No, my favorite animal is a lion.
Okay.
I'd say lions too, but I'm sulking, so.
Why are you sulking?
Because I have been bullied.
By who?
In the chat.
All of you and the chat.
You just can't handle that somebody likes me as king when they like you.
They never experienced you as king, Ed.
People can have preferred favorites. That's not a bad thing.
Susan just says this because Susan's everyone's favorite.
I did not say that.
You know it though.
Yes, Tobias, it's you. You're the person attacking me in the chat.
I have been going for his ego a little bit.
And you know, Tobias, at this point, I will take the Turkish delight, and I would be happy to be your friend.
That's what it takes. Excessive compliments and Turkish delight.
It helps.
Do you guys ever remember that his title in Narnia is King Edmund the Just? I love it.
Yeah, just Edmund.
No, that's not what that means, and you know that.
Oh no.
Fair king. He serves justice on a silver platter to.
He's fair with his people, but he will bully you excessively because you are brothers.
And this is why I didn't take you with me when I went on my little exploration away from school.
Where are you? Perchance, are you?
You do realize if you find a way into Narnia, it will just suck you in, and you cannot get us.
Oh,
I
wow.
could.
What a shame.
Oh. I want to go back to Narnia.
Stop getting everyone's hopes up, Peter. It doesn't do any good.
Come back.
We're trying. But I also have history like in 2 hours. I gotta go to that class.
Also, you guys are just assuming that I'm looking for Narnia. Like, guys, I'm down the road in the village.
Why?
I just wanted to get some chocolate.
Chocolate's good. I don't entirely blame you. PRB ripping a hole in space-time for Lucy. That would, I mean, as long as I can get to Narnia, I feel like...
Please. We miss you.
They don't like you for a reason. What's the reason? What have I ever done?
I think Tobias is the only one saying this. Like, I think you're fine. Your ego's okay.
What
I
have I
like
done?
Peter. You are a magnificent king.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
I've just tried to be a good big brother.
You told me I was dumb when I said Narnia existed.
To be
Okay.
fair,
But like everyone else did, so it's
we
not just you.
all questioned it a little bit.
You didn't think we were real.
It's a long story, but it was a bit of a stretch.
I mean, to be fair, you know, it was kind of a stressful time being moved out of the city in the middle of a war.
Mm.
Did anyone else hear that duck?
Was a duck?
Does someone have a duck in their room?
I would like a duck. Ducks are cute. What are you doing, Cat? That's what I thought you were doing. Anyway.
Yellow tear is asking, what would you like to bring from England when you go back to Narnia?
My
We have
cat.
a choice. Oh my goodness. I just imagine the cat running around Care Bear.
Please.
I think the cat would enjoy it.
That's a good question.
Probably like a spare change of clothes, so we didn't have to like borrow from everyone like we did last time.
Wouldn't we still have all of our clothes there?
I'm not sure they would fit.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. That's true. Edmund and Lucy got a lot taller throughout the
Yeah.
years.
I did that or Turkish Delight so that we can bribe Edmund back to our side if someone, you know.
I think he's learned his lesson with the Turkish Delight.
Turkish Delight's good, actually. Like, I actually like Turkish Delight as well. But my favorite's the rose one.
I'll see if I can get you some from the shop.
That would be great.
Wait, so you're bringing me Turkish Delight too?
No.
Peter.
You're there anyway.
Anyway.
Peter,
Yeah.
you might as well.
If you change your name.
Oh my
Peter,
goodness.
we're trying to convince people that you're a good brother today.
Oh.
Okay, I'll grab you some.
Yeah. Thank you.
Silent conversation.
Tobias is really wanting to be Edmund's friend.
Tobias is really trying to, knock Peter down a few pegs, but at the end of the day, he's still the High King of Narnia. Like,
Yeah, it's not so much knocking you down a few pegs as, just like, it just hurts, man.
Tobias
just-
woke up and chose violence.
Yeah.
Tobias did wake up
Tobias
and
really
choose
We're just having some sibling banter and you're here.
And you're here telling them to dethrone Peter. And Edmund kind of wants to, and it's kind of concerning.
We're not dethroning anyone. We're in England, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no dethroning allowed.
The royal advisor has spoken, guys. You can't dethrone anyone.
I mean, anyway,
Yeah. Are there any other questions for us in the chat?
Sorry, I definitely zoned out a little bit.
I also did.
You know, Tobias, I feel like insurrection is never a good idea.
You're right.
How many mini marshmallows can you fit into a cup? Depends on the cup.
And the
it
mini
depends on how
marshmallows.
much hot chocolate is already in the cup.
Yes, yes. If there's if there's hot chocolate, you can fit at least 40 mini marshmallows in the cups that can't, like, at the palace. I forgot the palace name. I'm sorry.
Hair Haribo?
Yeah.
Way too long.
I know, it's been so long. I'm sorry.
The real question is how many mini marshmallows can you fit in your mouth? Because the amount I've seen Edmund try is hilarious.
And disgusting.
How much is
I
that?
mean, it was a little funny.
How much is that?
Mini marshmallows?
Mm-hmm.
What did I get to? Like 50?
Yeah, it was ridiculously high.
Yeah.
This was not a dare that I said at all.
I feel like it was more than 50. I feel like it was packed down pretty small. I lost count though. I'm pretty sure I just went like
Because they were melting. Raccoon Prince has a question for you, Tumnus. If you could trade your goat for another animal, what would you choose?
Well, I'm pretty fond of my goatness, so it's hard to choose. I probably would have to go for horse because the centaurs are really, really, really cool. And
What
if I
about
could
in
be-
England? Like, imagine being like half England.
I thought England was an animal.
Yeah,
They're like beavers.
yeah. You could just have like real strong legs.
Oh my god.
Are my goat legs not strong enough?
No, you're great, Mr. Thomas. You're doing great.
Thank
I was
you.
like, did you just disrespect my best friend?
Lucy's gonna come for you.
I'm gonna take the chat's advice and just stop, I guess.
No, don't stop. I just was wanting to make sure that you weren't disrespecting my best friend.
It's okay.
Tobias, you can't threaten that.
I'll buy
you know
it.
what?
You
Tobias,
won't
we still
win.
need to remember that Peter is a king. We need to respect him, even if he's only a high king because he's older, and no other reason.
So, like, Peter actually did help a lot as a king, so he is a good king.
One question though, why did I not get High Queen? Why didn't I? I'm the older sister, but I'm not going to touch on that. Then I'm going to sound conceited. The difference is Lucy wouldn't have cared. Like, this would have never been an argument.
Yeah. Lucy's just happy to be here.
Mm-hmm. Which is fair.
I am just happy to be here because I get to see all my siblings because we are all in different parts of the school.
I mean,
And Susan kind of just looks at me at campus and then looks the other way. Like, I get it. I'm a little annoying, but like that kind of hurts Susan.
You're not annoying. I'm on my way to class when I do that.
You can just say hi.
Is this what it's like to have siblings?
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. You should be glad that you missed the day that Ezio got put with us for doing PE. He's violent when we play football.
Tobias said that I deserved High Queen. Thank you. To all, one food you would eat for the rest of your life if that's the only thing you could eat.
Lasagna.
Okay.
Pancakes. I like pancakes.
Probably biscuits. There's actually a really good biscuit recipe I used to make with Lucy all the time. We would have it during hot chocolate time.
Yes, okay, I want to change my answer. Those biscuits specifically. Yes.
I'd probably just say soup.
Soup?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of soup?
I don't know. Like chicken noodle, I guess.
Okay, I mean, I guess, Susan.
You said biscuits. That's not. That's
yeah,
a snack.
They're Mr. Tumnus's biscuits, so they're the best.
Especially when they're paired with hot chocolate.
Exactly. And they said I could have any drink I want, apparently. So I'm going to have hot chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not Turkish delight because that would be disgusting.
I'd like Turkish delight.
Yeah, but for the rest of your life, for every meal.
I mean, I could do it.
Yeah.
To prove a point. Anyway, continue.
I don't know. You know, I really like those big giant like turkey legs we got in Narnia. Big service.
The mutton.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna eat for the rest of your life. All right.
Turkey. This whole time it wasn't turkey.
I'm only slightly uncomfortable by the mutton being your answer.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess that is uncomfortable.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, it's not quite, it's not goat.
It's just
If
not
that's
my-
the standard. We're getting towards the end if you guys have any like group questions.
Okay. They're just vibing. Okay.
It's probably catching up.
No, that's completely fair. I was looking at to make sure the cat in my room wasn't eating anything. You cannot just compliment Edmund for the rest of the panel.
No, we can't do this.
You're gonna compliment someone, you gotta compliment all of us because I kind of want a compliment.
At least you're honest.
Peter, I can give you a compliment. I really like how you make sure that we're all okay at all times. You care, and that's really sweet.
Thanks, Lou.
He's gonna cry.
Aww.
I want to give him a hug.
Lou, I can give you a compliment.
Okay.
I love how you always stand by what you know to be true, no matter what anyone else is saying.
Oh, Peter.
That's just really inspiring. And I love having you as a sister.
I love having you as a brother. See? Do you feel better, Peter? Oh, good. I'm glad I could help.
I have a compliment for Edmund.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
There was a lot of mini marshmallows you fit in your mouth.
That wasn't a compliment. That was a statement.
Edmund did win.
I didn't realize it was a competition.
Well, with siblings, everything's a competition.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I said one word, okay, and then they just went to town.
Everyone's just saying I'm amazing, and that's really soft.
It's true.
Because
Oh,
you
it is.
mhm.
That's so soft.
Oh, I kind of like this one. For everyone, if you changed your hair color, what would you want?
Ooh.
I'd kind of want to be ginger.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'd be curious what life with blonde hair would be like.
I'm kind of intrigued by Ginger.
Yeah, ginger would be good. I was just gonna say
Ginger's
anything but blonde.
Anything but blonde. I wonder why that's your answer, Edmund.
You know, I was gonna say, oh look, it's us as a family once again. Everyone having the same hair color apart from one person. But then Ed ruined it. Thanks, Ed.
No, that's how it is. Everyone had the same hair color with that, but me. I was blonde. All of you said ginger. I would just get to experience life as the only blonde sibling.
It's a time.
Not like Peter.
A lot of blonde jokes.
Oh no. Maybe I don't want that.
You'd have to work twice as hard because then people would be like, it's blonde. You know what I mean.
Oh, I lost rights.
Oh no.
What?
You didn't lose rights for us. Oh, nope, then they did. I miss Susan.
Same.
Oh, Susan's back. Hi,
Mhm.
Susan. I missed you.
Thank you.
Someone asked us what our favorite tree is. I like willow trees.
I like oak.
I really like pine trees. They always stay green.
Um, I'm not sure. Maybe the rosewood trees.
Yeah. I guess the apple trees, but that was probably Philip's favorite too. It's probably why I went to so many of them.
I wonder why it was Philip's favorite.
I have no idea.
Though I think we're coming up to our time now, so
Right? Good timing too. I have to go to class.
yeah, I should probably get back to school before anyone is.
Probably should.
Notices you're
Already in
gone.
trouble.
I'll go grab Turkish Delight and then I'll be back.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey guys, it's Hazel the Writer. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us on this live stream. That's the end of the live streams for this weekend. We will be going live again next weekend. So not sure if we're starting on Thursday or Friday. Hopefully Thursday this week, but we'll see as things come along. We will be posting those videos on our channel, so you can, turn on notifications if you want to be notified when we go live. Again, same time as always for these live streams, and we appreciate you all so much. So thank you for hanging out with us and just giving us a reason to do these live streams. Have a wonderful day.